Everybody. Well, we did it on today's earlier show on YouTube. We found the ear bones. We located them. And it got me so excited for tonight. So I stopped what I was doing. I will show you right where they're at. Right here. And it was right here. Pull it out. And I cut too close to here, but that's it right there. That's the fish ear bone. Whoa, you guys hang on. Let me readjust the camera here. There you go. And there you go. Okay. Oh, let me grab the beer that I'm gonna be trying out. El Dorado Citrus and Brew. One pint, 6.9 alcohol. I cannot read. The Other Brothers beer, and it's got 2 X-ray. This is a special edition the guys at the market told me. So here we go. Let's pop it open. Honest opinion. That would be good with like a piece of orange in it. Love!
What?
Do we have oranges?
No.
Okay.
A banana?
Nah, it wouldn't go good in the beer. This beer would be good with an orange. It's more like a... anyway. Got the fish ear out right here. Okay? So, if you wanted to watch how I sawed it out, you have to go on, so the other one should be right here, in theory. And we're going to find out if this is true. And I believe it is. So I'll bend that. Let me grab this. And I cut it, but there it is right there. I mean, it's cut. I messed up. So I will put that over there. So when you come, this was a lingcod, the 40-pound, the 24-pound lingcod that I was doing earlier. It's at the base right here. You'll see this tube thing that gets all narrow. That's where you want to cut it. And then this is back where the spinal cord comes in. And that is where it was, right here and here. So let me just check. I just want to make sure. I believe I cut it too close. But it was an experiment. So now we get to actually try it with a brand new, it's not as big as a lingcod, but this was a 12-pound lingcod. It wasn't 24 pounds. We got a green ling head here. And then we have a nice big capizon. This capizon was over 17 pounds. Let's see here. I just want to make sure. I'm going to keep this for reference. And I do believe we got every piece out. Let me just make sure. Because I think I found the fish ears. And you ask what I'm going to do with it. There's the other one right there. Let me make sure it lines up right there. So this one should line up right here. Let's get some real tweezers here. All right. Oh, you know what? I can't see questions. Give me a minute. Oh God, things are flying off. Let me make sure I don't lose this. This is very important to me. I'm gonna put it in the fish ear with the rest of them. Oh, my collection. It's getting bigger. Let me log in here real quick. Okay, and then we go to live. Boom. I want to all thank you, like I said, from the bottom of my heart, for subscribing today. I've had a record number. These are, what up? These are, hi Lisa. These are fish heads that I was keeping in my freezer to make videos about. Here's the other one. Let me see. I mean, that's not really worth keeping, per se. But that is part of it. I cut it too close. Let's take a drink. It's been one of those days. Had a nice day. Me and Bill hung out. I went live earlier. My buddy Justin is going to go hoop netting tonight. So I'm excited. Good evening coming up. Good day too. But if this one was here, this one would have to be right here. Kinda. Or do they not line up like that? I mean, it's just such weird. It would be weird if it wasn't right here. You know what I'm saying? And it might be right there, and I don't want to break it. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not seeing that same ridge. It comes out and comes back up. And this one was right in here. So if you go right there, this one would be right here, which I cut. Which I cut maybe too much here. Let me look. Oh, I think I feel it. I feel ya. Hang on. Let me rip off some flesh and some skin. What we're doing is we're finding the ear bones of fish that I kill for my 100% sustainability. I had a challenger today on my video that said I'm not 100% sustainable. I don't know what it means. So I asked him to come on the show and find out if he knows. Just to then got. They got a thresher shark. Did they go live? Oh God. My buddy Justin got a thresher shark. He was going to go earlier to that, and then he's going to go into. Were they live when they got to thresher shark, or do you just know because of the website or the? I should have paid attention today. God, that sounds cool. So this is definitely not anything to do with the ear bone. I thought maybe this might be an ear bone, but I think it's just the piece. It could be the ear bone though that's broke. No, it's not. I know now for a fact we can get rid of that to the chickens. That is cool. I'm proud of Justin. Anyway, let's keep going. So now we know. This I'm going to boil because this is the first one that goes, oh, that's cool. So we're going to look in this one because it's a lingcod head. We'll save this one. I've already taken out the gills and the back. The ear bones should be, I just got to find this narrow looking tube right by the eyeballs and then follow that back. That's where it's going to be. So, I wonder if I could just remove the skin up here and go down in. Let's see if that works. Let me get some gloves on because this is very, I don't know, meaty. Now this meat I am not going to use. I froze for over 6 months. I'm finally getting caught up. I found a new thing with my 100% sustainability that I wanted to do, which means I had to, if they got nothing. Okay. So I will be watching on this show tonight. I think I perfected the fish bones, the ear bones, or believe, I don't know how to say it. Fuck. God, I should have paid attention in school. But look at me now. Now, what Bill said today is he goes, we've never wanted to learn so much in our lives, and our lives are fucking over. That's just us being dumb. Hey, Justin, Jason, sorry. I barely can read there. Oh, Casper. Come on, Casper. Screw Facebook. Come over to YouTube. I'm only coming over there to tell you this is my new live platform. 5:30 to 6:30 Pacific Standard Time. I know it's cold where you live because me and Bill were talking. Bill just got 40 acres up by you. Here is that spinal cord. So, and here is the spine. So we need to just keep going down here, pull this head apart like this. Let's get rid of this meat, and then we can follow. I don't want to pinch my fingers, but okay. This it is going to be 100% sustainability because I'm giving this to my chickens. So we will hit the 100% sustainability with that. But the guy that said, I don't know what I'm talking about with 100% sustainability, or I don't know what it means. No, I don't. I want to know what you think 100% sustainability is. Saving the world from nothing? Do you believe that it's global warming, or is it now ice age again? Because in my day it was the ice age, and then the last couple of years it was global warming, and now that there's snow in Florida, everybody's saying, "Oh my God, it's the ice age is coming back." So I don't play your tomfoolery games myself. I'm sorry that you are mad, people, that Trump won. 90% of us came together. I know. I don't know numbers. That's what everybody's trying to tell me. Okay. I mean, you might be right. I really don't care about politics. Here's what I care about. Just be a good person, right? If you're a good person, life seems to work out. And I'm having the time of my life. So I didn't get to dive today. The weather is not diveable. Big waves. If you're into surfing, today was a good day for you. All right, let me just keep going with this. I want to make sure we get to that. Let's see here. I think I'll use a saw on this. Now, this is what I went wrong last time. Is I cut through one of the orbital bones, or the ear bones. So I'm trying to not repeat. Very nice mouth though, very nice. I mean, look at that. Okay. So we're gonna not worry about that. I think I'm seeing the bone that I need to see already. Oh, this is great. Let me get rid of this meat. Where is my knife? There it is. Okay, perfect. Okay. So we are just going to power through with this. Okay, no comments, so. Yeah, so my buddy's going to go live hoop netting tonight. He did it last night. The storm, I don't know, did it rain? Are you, Lisa, are you, I know you're Southern California. Are you LA area? Are you San Diego area, or in between there? You don't have to give your location. Is it raining type thing? So here, let's cut right behind the head right here. We'll just give it right behind the eyeballs. And don't worry, my instruments for cutting are even going to get better and better now that I'm getting into this. Get one of those things they use in the operating room. You know what I'm talking about? The bone saws in the operating room. And my buddy texts me, he goes, man, he's already called me Dexter of the Ocean. But he goes, now that you're collecting ear bones, it's just like when Dexter would collect the blood samples and then put them in on a glass. I didn't particularly agree with him there, but to each their own. So let's see, we just want to go straight down with this as far as we can, because we don't need all this extra. There we go. This is so much better. Okay. What do we got here? We can disconnect this, so let's go ahead and cut this off. What a fun little project. Okay. Let me see where we're at now. Okay, we got here. We can break that open. Pull. I just want to make sure there's its brain and the stem is right here, so that they're going to be right here somewhere. So let me just keep going. And let's go straight down here. See where we're at there. Okay. We are almost there, guys. We are almost there, and then we will be able to do some real work after that. We're going to have to de-meat, take some meat off, but I kind of know what I'm, a little bit more than before. I know what I'm doing. I'm not there yet.
Bill is in your chat room.
Oh, thank you, love. I will put him in my ear. Thank you. Bill is going to join us, and he will be able to read for me. Dark clouds. I'll tell you what, Lisa, that's going to make the lobsters absolutely hate fresh water. And hang on, Bill, let me clean up for a second. Oh, here's one of those sand flea things that Bill Varney was talking about. It's been in the freezer. I wonder if we... Nah. It's the thing that eats the tongue of lingcots. I don't know what they're actually called. Hang on, Bill, let me get you in my ear. Compliments of the brewery. Bill, you there? Bill, I'm drinking a juicy IPA. A juicy IPA. I can barely hear you. Hang on. Bill? There we go. You're normal. Don't yell. Just be normal. And everything will work out. Bill, I'm excited about this project. I think we're going to be able to nail this fish here. And now, when I kill lingcots, because you know that's my new favorite thing. I don't know why I took a break from it. I can't read Facebook. It's too far away. What does Jay Cutter say? What is your YouTube? Seawolf13. SEAWOLF 13. Same as Facebook. All one word. And I'm live right now. If I could get everybody to go up here, Jason, then guess what I can do? I can show you a show like you've never seen before where you can see my dive. I'm going to shore dive tomorrow. I'm going to look for halibut. 15 to 6 to 10 foot waves. So I'm going to go in a protected area where I started last year in, what's before May, Bill? April. Thank you, Bill. Yeah, 420, April. 419 was the first halibut I got last year. So I'm going to just start, I'm going to just reconnaissance. And if it's terrible, I'm spitting. I don't even know why. If it's terrible, then I'm not going to go, I'll just say, screw this. So, oh, he's over here. Following you on YouTube. I thought I was, already was. Oh, you fucking hero. Oh, we're not cussing as much. Thank you, brother. I got to get back to Southern California, Bill. I think next week, because of the rain, I heard from the people that dive from shore, when you're diving over at the islands, you don't have to worry about the pollution coming in. They say to wait 3 to 4 days after a rain. I'm not talking hoop netting, I'm talking jumping in and doing it that way. Just because of the toxins, Bill. What are you eating, Bill? That sounds delicious. What are you smacking on? Some pasta. Bill, I haven't had a carb like that. Well, I'm drinking beer, so I guess that's my carb. Oh, I gotta move the head so you guys can see me. Let me get gloves on again. God. I'm gonna have to, I should get sponsored by a glove company. You know what I'm saying, Bill? These things are just off and on. So I didn't get to dive today. My buddies wanted to dive. I'm like, dude, there's no way. I do want to go back. What did we do here? All right, hang on, Bill. Let me figure out what I did here. Oh, I just need to cut this part right here, which would be its. I just want to make sure. I could probably just break it. See if I could just be a man and snap it. Now I'm going to take these jaws. I'll put them outside with the flesh-eating beetles. God, this thing does not want not come apart. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. That's a nice mouth right there. Spit on what, Bill? What are you saying spit on it for? I was like, Bill wants me to spit on it because it makes it easier. I don't know what that. Okay. Look at that. Okay. So we have that one done. Here is its brain cavity right here from the backside. And what we're looking. Who's Jason? He's up. You do not know him. No. I don't want to cut too close though. Where was that? Oh, well, thank you, Bill. For Bill, he's a friend of mine. A friend of mine. This is where I speared this one. Oh, I didn't take out its meat cheek because you know what I was gonna do with this one, Bill? To be honest. Okay, here's what I was looking for. Oh my God, Bill, look at this. Okay, this goes to his skull right here, right? Hang on, let me show you what I'm talking about. You want to go from the top, and you're going to find him right where it widens out back here. So I know where I'm going now. Oh my God, Bill, this is a dream come true. Okay, let me get the meat off of here. Let me get this off too. Let me go ahead and cut this. There's no reason for it. Okay, I'm excited to be that for you. So your hockey game, how did it go, Bill? How did you end up? Did they win, the Oilers? Well, Bill, how am I going to smarten up when I can't even look down? I'm going to cut myself if I'm looking at the screen. That's what I have you for. You smarten up. I am looking for fish ears, Lisa. Fish ear bones, sorry. This is my new thing. I'm going to make a puka shell necklace. I don't know if you're old enough to know what a puka shell necklace is. Every time you went to Hawaii, normally you get it, you screw it in the back. It's the first necklace I ever had, and then my dad didn't like it because guys weren't supposed to wear necklaces. You know what I'm saying? And that is why you are in my ear, Bill, because of comments like that. This is a nice greenling. Hello. Hang on. Hello. Smaller, I get it, but it has the fish ears. And now that I'm getting, or fish bones, ears. Now, what fish, Martin, if he was here, would be able to tell us. What fish ear bones do is it guides the fish. It lets it know its equilibrium. Biologist? Oh, God. Do you know how many times? I didn't even make it out of high school, Jason. Like I said, if you know me, you know I'm on the spectrum. Let's just say that. School wasn't fun to me. This is now fun to me. And you're right. I guarantee that people will start getting the fish bones ears. They're just really hard to find. Now, normally divers get them. Free divers get them with their trophy white sea bass, Bill. You spend a little. I am going for the fish ear, my guy. The fish ears bones. Let me show you what I'm talking about. We got one out of the two. If you watched my video, thank you all. I've never had anybody watch 1,000 views in the first day. So thank you for my new video that I put up of me killing the two. Plus, that was just on YouTube. On Instagram, they put it into threads, and I don't know what threads are. I don't even know how to check the analytics. Every like 6 hours, it'll say, "Oh, you have another." Well, I was at 10,000, so I don't know where it's at now. Lingcod is delicious, and it's right now nobody can have it except for freedivers and spear fishermen. The season's closed to everybody else. I wouldn't know because the black sea bass were not allowed to kill. But I hear who asked that question? Oh, I don't know, Lisa. I do know the black sea bass have gotten aggressive. Bill, remember my opening video where they were trying to take our stuff? Okay, now I don't. So this one right here is right here. So it would be right here if this is true. Hang on. You keep looking for comments, Bill, because I am really intrigued. If I nailed this and I can just make an inspirational video for the nerds out there. Fish art. I'm sorry, nerds. Yeah. How come nobody says nerd anymore, Bill? Remember the Revenge of the Nerds? Nerd, 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 nerd. Do you call your kids nerds? Yeah. And you're not a narcissistic dad? Wow. Your kids talk to you, huh? Oh my God, yeah. They've turned into quite the reckless. If you guys fish and you bring your fish up, they will take your fish from you. Okay, so this is a skull going forward, right? This goes up to the front of the head right here. Right here. Goes in here. Goes up here, actually, like this. So right up here, this comes to here. I pulled it out. So I probably put it back in like it should. And this is its brain compartment. How would you say that, Bill? Compartment? Right here. There's his brain, and it's all white. See the goo coming out? Just looks like, oh, gross, Bill. You know what? My hand just got bukkake, Bill. I'm not sucking, Bill. This one has been in my freezer since whenever Floyd came up and he got his first lingcod. That's when this one was in there. Okay. I don't know what these blue set. Lance. Yes. Who said that, Bill? Brody, yes. When I get famous enough, I will go, or after a day of diving. You know what? If you guys all put one in here, you guys can see the dive I was doing that while I'm tearing this apart. You guys want me to switch over? I don't have enough people. Here's the thing, is YouTube, if I just go directly with them like this, live, I'll have over 550 views, which is good for me. Listen, I'm just starting out. Now, if I go to and use StreamYard and use all that fancy equipment like I had the other night, which was great because then I could see comments, right? It'll give me 20 views. I don't understand that. I don't understand. So they want you to pay $50 a month or whatever it is for hours, right? However many hours you're going to do on your... And I love going live for free because I'm married. Never mind, you can't say that anymore. How do you say that, Bill? No, it has nothing to do with that, Bill. Stop it. This beer I'm going to rank as a C. If I had a slice of orange to put in it, it's like, what do we put that? What's that beer we put the orange in? Shock Top. Thank you, Bill. You guys do that too? Belgian Moon. Okay. That's what this tastes like. I give it a C like this. It says a juicy IPA. Citrus and brew. Yeah, from El Dorado, Colorado. Well, I found what I like, Bill, but you had a genius idea. All right. Thank you, Jason. Thank you. Take off the gloves, and I want to thank you for asking that question. Because this is great beer. I'm going to put it back in there. I'll drink it after I'm done with my favorite new beer. And it's not it's not the Corralitas Brewery anymore, guys. There it is. There it is. That's an 8% beer in volume of alcohol, 1 pint. And Bill, they don't care about corporate anything, from what I hear. I'm going to be opening it with my homemade. Those are lobster eyeballs, and that's a lobster fin of about I would say a 3-pound lobster. Oh, sorry, Facebook, right there. If you're watching on Facebook, oh, there's Trent. No, Trent, I'm going to those. I have. Okay, now I'm up to 2 IPAs. I do 1 IPA and then 1 martini. I'm still on the martinis. That's the drink I do with Kristen. We were watching this show with some chick with Tourette's, and there's 2 shows so far. And she says, like, she'll be out in public and she goes, my mom has crabs. My mom has crab. Like, but she's a good-looking chick. Tourette's and Bill, have you ever seen anybody out in public on Tourette's? You gotta stare. How do you not? It's like a car accident. You know, you're like, why is everybody just drive? You won't have to be in traffic. No. Everybody has to see what happened. Okay, so Bill, you keep. Fishing Brothers, thank you for watching. Everybody, I honestly, this is actually really, the algorithm's going. I am going to get more professional. I swear to God. Steven, thank you for coming over here from, I know, he always calls me Dad, Bill. Bill, you know he got that, finally, his dad. Because I don't know what his dad it was like. But I would imagine if my son asked me for something, Steven doesn't know me as a dad, but that's pretty much how long it would take my son to get something that I just, if somebody doesn't do it for me, and Steven did have to work, I told him, Bill, and this is how I know now, because I have the hoodies and sweatshirts. Oh, I will. Listen, that my wife wants me to cuss less because we are actually making money from the merch. Okay, so we've seen how this. Oh, because you changed your YouTube name? They're calling you Terry? Well, oh, because you're Terry Garage. Look at you. So is ours Steve? What does that mean, Bill? So is ours. My dad died when I was 23, 24. Bill's dad died when like 5. How long has it been, Bill? He was 54. My dad was 54. Bill's dad didn't have to die. I'm not going to get into it, but he didn't have to die. He just wanted to live hard and fast. And when you have a heart attack and you survive, you might have a different life choices of things you're going to do. And Bill's dad said 2 middle fingers to that. I'm going to do what I do. And so, Bill, I'm curious about if these 2 blue things right here are connected to the ear bones. I don't know if you can see them. Can you see them? Let me come up close. Because this might even, because I cut, the last one I cut right here and I got into one of the ear bones, but the ear bones are supposed to be down here. I think they're right about here and here. So, because you can see the same thing. Oh, this is a lingcod. Sorry. This isn't the one I killed. This is the one that I killed and I found earlier. This is a lingcod. Okay, see this bone right here? This right here. That's a capizon. That's a nice... Oh, never mind. There's a lot of fluid. And this is a nice green thing. Oh, Martin's here. What did Martin say? Had an emergency. Bill, go read that Facebook for me, please. Real quick. Well, I want to see what Martin said. Okay. Guys always have an emergency. But Martin, look at this guy, Bill. He just got out of ICU. He just got a kidney removed. He just turned 70. Bill, if I jump... Hey, Martin, can you come over to you fucking hear... Yeah, I'm sorry, not cussing. Martin, you hero, can you come over to YouTube so Bill doesn't have to go there and watch your thing? Hey, there's our boy, Wesley. Wesley, get over to YouTube. Come on now, guys. You guys know the routine. Then that way I can bring you a real show where it's where the guy wanted it. Landscaping. He doesn't want to watch it on his phone. I get it. I want to do that for you, my guy. But numbers don't show. If you go to StreamYard or whatever they are, you pay. This is free, and I got over 60 people signed up since Wednesday on my YouTube. I don't even get that on videos. They give you like 2 to 3 people and I don't even know if they're real. What? Okay. Are you communicating, Bill? I don't hear you. Okay. Okay. Is he working? So we don't need this. This is its brain right here. This is a bone that we're going back for, but it is... So this came off of here like this, right? Yeah. I honestly would never order anything in a restaurant that I kill. When they have fish of the day and they have fresh halibut, I look at my wife and I said, "Don't you dare order that. It sounds delicious, but I'm sorry. I don't know where it came from. We have more halibut. I can go get 2 a day anytime I want. It doesn't even have to be a good day, okay? It could be a terrible day. Now, if it's the right time of year, I don't even jump in half the time. I got buddies that are coming. I give them more of a chance to find them. So, anyway, let me keep going for these ear bones. But, Bill, I'm excited about this because this is real research. This is something your kids are going to school to learn, and they don't even know what I'm doing. So, okay, hang on. If you're a biologist, my friend, I called my friend Jessica, and I'm like, hey, I thought she was a marine biologist, Bill, because she counts like, she's the fish counter for the salmon when they go upstream and die. And then she has to pick up like a 30-pound dead, smelly, they have different stages of what they call them when they stink, right? This is her career, right? When you have the die-off, because I know you live in Canada and the streams for salmon, Bill, how smelly is the wilderness? Like, does it... The wildlife, the birds are there, the bald eagles, they got... Spawning season, half dead, they get smelly, Bill says. Okay. So I'm sorry I'm taking so long on this. We had a show earlier, and you can go back and watch on YouTube. I would say go back and watch Martin's birthday, his 70th birthday. That one is the one that actually really started me really thinking about YouTube again. And that's why I went to StreamYard and everything was going great. And then I looked at my analytics and I'm like, this doesn't make any sense. So if you're following me on Facebook, please come over to YouTube. I got Crocs on, Bill. Bill wants to know what I'm wearing. Look at this, bro. Look at that, Bill. I got my heater on over here. I'm living the dream, Bill. Bill just moved to 40 acres. He was living in the city. And let me put this over here, because we're done with that. The Beatles will get to the rest of this. Bill moved to the country. Now he has 40 acres. He's taking pictures of sunsets. I'm like, Bill, that's going to be the rest of your life. Bill's like, I don't even have to vacation. As soon as I'm off work, it feels like I'm on vacation. And if any of you live in the country, it's a different world. I have my own market right here that are just friendly people. They don't even scan things there. They're still... Bill, do you have those in your world? Yeah, Bill, they still market with a gun. My beer, look at the top of my beer. It was marked with a grocery tag. right? That kind of place. The kind of place where in the summertime it's cold inside because it's a real meat market. Live games comes in there. Butchers that really know what they're doing. And they were helping me with the sausage dog, or the lobster sausage. And then along came this guy, Max, yesterday. Now, Max hasn't returned my call, my message. I'm like, Max, I don't mind you being younger. You're better at it. He has 1.9 million people following him. I went back and I answered each and every one of the people's comments on that. So if you want a good time, just go look at my comments. I called him a bitch. No, listen. Max knows what he's doing. I don't. I wouldn't have to be sitting here begging you to come over to fucking YouTube right now if you're on Facebook. I wouldn't have to slum it, right? I'm about to go huge because I'm going to X. People on X and Twitter are my people. It's 90% of us. We all said, fuck it. We don't want this anymore. I don't care about your transgender or anything. I don't care. Love them all. You don't get to go to the front of the line. Bottom of the line. Not everybody's special. We're all the same. Now, there are special people. The NFL people. Do you know how hard it is just to go pro in college and not even get to the NFL? NFL, that's a different human being. Hands down. Lobster divers, I'm the best. I was trained by the best. They're still around, so I'm not the best. But I'm pretty damn good. Who said, what do we say? This thing? This thing? Alright. It's sad. I mean, Bill, okay, so this is the brain, the top side. Hang on, I did this wrong. Dyslexia. Okay, so this is the top of the head right here. That's the brain. The ear bones are at the bottom of this right here. If this one, I know I butchered it. But see this like right here? You line that up with right here. So like right here. Bill, it's right under these packages. What if they were in there, Bill? That would just be insane. Bill, I'm excited. Let me get my tweezers. Make it look like I'm a professional. Bill, what if they are behind these little blue pockets? I'm going in, boys and girls. This is next level. Okay, so I pop the pocket. The pocket is flesh. E. I don't know if it's edible. I'm excited, Bill. Let me get a razor blade, Bill. I think the knife is too big to get in there. Yeah, I need it. Hang on, everybody. I mean, that's working, but I got the perfect thing for this. I have an X-Acto kit. There it is, Bill. Look at this. How great is this, Bill? Look at this. Bill, look what I got from the Chinese Home Depot. Look at that, Bill. Now we can get some serious stuff going on, Bill. Here, ready? Bill has it. It's called Princess Auto, where Bill is in Canada, but where we are, it is. I think this is it, Bill. I think these are their pockets. Bill, this is their pockets. I think I just broke one. Come here, please be this. Please, just, dear Jesus, baby Jesus. Oh God, I'm so excited. I've never held my breath this long. That's not it. That's just the film. Hang on. Now we're getting down to the nitty gritty. We're just gonna pull down. Because this is where it's in this area. Alright, let me get, where's that X-Acto knife? Right in front of me. Okay. Bill, you there? Any comments? Who's Brody? How did we meet? Ask him how we. Or I'll ask him. Brody, how did? Yeah, I'm like you can't hear me. How'd you come across me, Brody? Probably video games, Bill. You probably don't want to admit it. And do I back up what I say I was if it was from something like that? Oh, I know, Bill. I'm just removing the flesh so we can find these. I am a crackhead right now, Bill, because I found something that nobody's done. This is new content. Boys and girls, if you want to know how to become successful on YouTube, new content. Now, this isn't going to be an everyday thing. You can go back, now that you've actually seen this, you can go back and watch a video of me shooting this actual fish. I can give you the date, the time, and everything else. Now, when I was going after ear bones, I learned about them when I went to Alaska. And there's a kid at the processing plant named Hunter. He's not a kid, he's like 20, 25, 24. But they go in the summertime. Oh my God! Thank you. So it's working, Bill. He didn't come across me because we harassed him on a video game, Bill. He saw my thing. This guy kind of knows what he's doing. Well, I don't know anything what I'm doing. I've done this for 25 years. The lobster thing. I am the best at that. I could just say that. I have over 50 that are 10 pounds. I know how to take them out of the shell and keep them whole. You got to keep them whole. If you're into lobster. Got it tattooed on my chest. I'm getting a halibut on my ass because they're called butts. My whole body's tattooed. Those will be my last two. I wanted a halibut on my head, but my wife said no. She goes, you're not doing it. I'm like, oh, okay. She's got to be with me and married to me, so I get that talk. You know what I'm saying? So, Bill, I'm looking to find the exact location where these actual fish ears are. The bones, because they are very highly collectible. I know you guys don't care about them, but if you're just getting into this and you have freedivers friends, when they kill a white sea bass, that's all the meat is delicious, trust me. I don't even have the skin, but Bill, it's like a fatty piece of steak, the white sea bass. Yeah, my dogs, Jesus, they're just staring at us like we're doing something wrong by not feeding them steak. They just got ling cod. They got something no other dog has had. And even the super wealthy, here's the problem with it. Is they are. Now, you don't have them up. Because he's up in like Washington, let's just say that area, right, Bill? Okay. You don't have sea bass up there, do you? I know the black sea bass don't go up there, because we don't even have them here. They're warm water. And listen, kids watching, I didn't make up the name black sea bass. You guys haven't changed that yet. Do not yell at me. It's what the fish is called, okay? So, who does? You have black sea bass up there? I haven't seen them past Catalina. I'm talking the 400-pound fish that's federally protected. I don't know if we're talking about the same thing, but we could be. Okay, I just want to get... Bill, I think I see another one. I see a clue. I see a clue, guys. I wish I could. If I was in my studio, Bill, with the right camera, you guys would be able to watch this up close. I mean, I'm just right now. I'm doing what anybody would do with the. I want to show you where I think it is, okay? But let me clean it up a little bit. You guys will see. Because they're right on where I sawed right past them. So if we can go in from this side. And listen, it's patience. Look what I'm doing, guys. This is it. I'm sorry. Sorry this is the show tonight. But we're going to get there together. I know. Neither am I, Bill. I'm having the time of my life. I took an edible. I got a beer in my hand. I'm making money at this. And I'm going to go do another dive. Not tomorrow. I might go. Here's the plan, because I talked to my buddy. I might go look at a place, but it's protected. And it's where I got my first couple of, I take the sativa. I don't do the indica. I just want to be up and I want to enjoy life. I want to do projects, right? It's like doing a shot of espresso. I do not like the mixed, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I'm just a sativa kind of dude. Bill, the only hybrid I do is I do the sativa with a CBD because that actually helps with arthritis.
Do you have the garbage out here?
Right here, love. It has gross stuff in it.
Oh, I need it.
You can take it. Just leave me the bag. Yeah. Do you want it right now?
Just when you're done, I guess.
Oh, I mean, let me just finish this side and then I will get rid of the garbage can. I know it's not down here, so we don't even have to worry about this stuff. We're kind of rushing this, but I mean, look at this, Bill. If this goes the way I think it's going to go, Bill, we will have the exact location. So the next one I do, I can go live and film at the same time. I don't want to film mistakes, right? I'm a narcissist, right? You got to be perfect every time. Yeah, and in the old days, Bill, when nobody was watching this, right? we could do and say what we want when we wanted to. The good old days, Bill. Anyway, here we go. All right, so we're pretty good on this side. Now we're just going to work on the other side. I started right here. I believe they're right in here. I mean, they're right around here. I mean, there's no... Okay, I'm going to just take a little rest with my brain because I think we're on to something huge here. Huge! Nobody's done this. Like I said, when you have new content. Now, I made a video about lobster sausages, and there's a guy that has Max named, he has 1.9 million people following him. No disrespect to you, Max, on Instagram, or maybe he's on here too. Your video was better than mine. It's just, I can't let you have stolen valor. I invented. You're looking at the guy that invented lobster sausages. So, if you're going to make a thing where you get out something, and if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, just go to my Facebook page, Seawolf13, and scroll down till you find the Instagram thing where Stolen Valor. He's younger, he's better looking than me probably. Well, I mean, not at my day, but whatever. He's got a voice of an angel for this kind of stuff. And then you got me, I'm doing this, and you go, oh, fuck yourself. Not cussing anymore, but that's, So when somebody tells me stay like that, I'm staying like that. Don't you worry. I just got to calm down a couple things. The cussing is one of them. I get it. My wife is completely right. So, let me get her the trash can because she's going to be cooking up steak, and I'm excited about the steak tonight, Bill. But we're not going anywhere. We're just going to keep plugging along. Got it. Is she going back out? Hello, Bill. Inside, please, or go potty. Go potty. Go on. Get out. Out. Give me 1 minute. Here you go, love. In or out? Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Like, come on, man. I do sound like a dad, huh? Like, let's not waste time. I'm on a live show, little girl, and you're out here just moseying around. Come here. You want to say hi? You can't have any of this stuff. Yeah. You want to see what I'm doing? Is that what this is? Curiosity? All right. All right, let's keep going on with the show. Any comments, Bill? Okay. Well, I'm glad. You might be thinking of lingcod. You have lingcod up there. The big ones I killed, is that the one you're talking about? I think that's what he's thinking. Yeah. You're being confused. The black sea bass, we're not allowed to shoot. They're federally protected. Anybody shoots a black sea bass, it's game over. Yeah, you might as well go ahead and get the bald eagles while you're doing those videos and roasting them up. What, you know what I'm saying? Was that one owl that there's only like one of them in the world now, and yeah, the spotted owl or something? I don't know. There's so many endangered animals now. It's pathetic. So they're going to take away fishing from what everybody's saying. Spearfishing, we haven't been touched yet. Bill, the beer is just insane. Because you know what? When the guy asked, this right here is a 9.9 out of 10. I don't want to be like the guy that does the pizza, one bite, everybody knows the rule. I would love to be like Bordney. The guy's a fucking stallion, but Bill, Bill. Anyway, one bottle, everybody knows the rules, and I just go around tasting IPAs and go diving. Come to your brewery that's right on the ocean, because that's where the breweries are. Send me your IPAs, breweries, but here's the thing. You send them, I'm giving you my honest opinion, what I like, not what you think I would like. I love this. But I think everybody loves this and everybody chases that from what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. So, what? Bill, I wanted to get you like a case, but do they allow us to give you a case if I wanted to send you a case of alcohol? Can I say that? You're sending to the United States moonshine? Bill, I don't think we're allowed to say that. Are you allowed in your country to make moonshine? When you say we don't know, you just want me to stop talking about this? Oh. What do you mean you don't know? Bill, I think I'm unscraping the bone. I think I'm getting close, guys. Okay, let me bring it up closer. Okay? You're on YouTube, right? So you see this bone right here, Bill? Okay. This one. No, but look, Bill. It's the same thing. So I think it's right here. It's got to be right here, right where my finger is. And if I can pinpoint it like this, I don't have to worry about any of the other bullshit. 100% sustainability, Bill. I don't want to cut too far. I cut through it last time. I think it's right here. I think I'm looking at it right here, Bill. Let me show you. Let me come up to you and show you this, Bill. I got it. Bill, I did it. I want to show you, Bill. I gotta get off Facebook because I gotta.
Love, when you're done, will you help me get some wood?
Yeah, I will go get wood.
I'm scared there's mice in there.
Bill, I am telling you right now. Here it is. I give you the first. This is a first. I'm gonna pull this one out, and I think the other one's on the other side. So here. Love, just watch.
I'm
You don't have to-
checking.
Okay, can you see this right here? Let me just show you. Nobody can see. That's its ear bone right there.
Mhm.
I have another one on this side. Nobody's ever done this before. Even Jessica. I called her and I'm like, hey, I want to find these because she goes, I can find them, but I have to do them my way. I don't know. There it is, right there, guys. If you're looking, I'm gonna pull it out.
What do you do with those ear bones, though?
Huh?
What do you do with them?
Okay, I'll tell you what I'm going to do with it. Let me just pull it out first. This. It's not coming. It's not coming yet, Bill. What did I got to cut more? There's more ligaments? Anti-dramatic. My wife was watching too. Sorry, love. Okay, I'll let you know when it happens. I thought I was there, Bill. Okay, we're just back to the drawing board. I think this is it though, Bill. Yeah, I don't want to scrape it off either. They're so small. What do I have playing in the background, Bill? You're insane. Bill, I don't have anything on. I mean, I have this on, but it's on mute. You've never heard it before. Anyway, let me just keep going. Carry on. Carry on your wayward self. What is it? It's YouTube playing on this PlayStation. It's coming through his head. You're such a moron, dude. It's such a delay too. So you're like, what are you like? You're like hearing me live, and then you hear me 10 seconds later. Yeah, and you're looking around. Your animal's hit, dude. Your animal's hit. Cheers, Bill, because we're on to something here. I really thought I had it right there. I thought I was gonna do it in front of my wife. Like, look. I really thought that was it right there, and it still might be part of it. I just don't know. I gotta line up because you gotta think this one was 24 pounds, Bill, right here. I wish I had a bigger piece of it because soon as it goes from here, it goes straight down. It is right here. Right there. Or it is over here. I mean, there's another one right there. Or is it inside there? It might be inside there, Bill. Let me get some of this brain out of here. Hey, who does? Is she a work night? You guys don't even want to go working anymore now that you live in the country, huh? Bill, you don't even want to leave, right? And then when you get somewhere and whatever hard day you're having, you're like, oh my God, I just can't wait till I go home. That's how I live. Like, Bill, you know, last night I went out to the bar, okay? Anyway, Bill. Anyway. All I wanted to do was be home. I was watching Justin's show. Justin, if you're watching, you got me. Oh man, Justin's show's entertaining as fuck. I think I see it right here, guys. I do. I don't want it to be another false alarm. Let me get some of this meat off, and we're just gonna see if we go straight down on this bone right here. Or are these them? Those are them right there. Here we go. These are them. I got 1 and a 2. Let's saw this off. Okay. That's it. I got it. Those are them. I pulled that one out, and this one. Oh, so it's okay. Everybody was telling me it was. Thank you, Martin. Everybody is telling me that it's. What were they telling me, Bill? Fuck, my brain's not working right now. There it is. But there's the ear bone right there, Bill. Put that one right there. What a great day. I'm glad I got to do this with you guys. Look at that, Bill. Cheesy. I'm not done though, because I gotta find the second one. Otherwise, this is all. Did I break it? I mean, that's my whole thing. I don't want to have to break something. Go in there. It's just staring at us, huh? What time is it, Bill? 6:38. We went over 8 minutes? All right. Well, Bill, let's hang out. Are you done? I mean, what are you doing? Okay, we'll save these 2 heads for tomorrow. This we've done. We found it. If all I could say is for lingcod, I can't say it for anything else. But we're gonna keep digging on this, and I will bring you the final product. And I won't give up until I get it. And that's just my promise to you. I'm back into lingcods. I'm back into killing these things. I want the skins. I want the biggest ones. I want to be the best at whatever I do. And I am. And then somebody like Max comes by and takes my thunder with his, at least mention me, Max. That's all. Your video was better. I will give it that. But I'm not going to let you get away with it. I went into all the comments and said, #CWolf13. I'm the inventor of this. This guy's a hack. And then everybody starts thanking me. Do you know how many people joined me last night? Because I don't think a lot of these people like this douchebag. And I don't even know if he's a douchebag. He might be a great young man. I don't know. All I know is he decided to, because he's a bigger success story than me, he can come along and just take my thing and I'm going to walk away. Well, that was almost better of a call out than my daughter calling me a narcissist. I'm done proving that part. You're off the hook, Em. But I'm on to you, young man. I am. I'm going to get in this world. I'm going to be more and more successful at it. Thank you if you've joined. Please follow me on all social media. Sometimes I get banned here. Sometimes I get banned there. I would love for everybody to come to YouTube. If I can get the right numbers on YouTube, then I can do the landscaping. And I don't know if you guys saw my show. Just if you can go back and you'll see how professional it's a professional show where you can watch my whole dive behind me. Do I make mistakes? No, not underwater. It's too risky. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm hunting. You guys, if we watch it in real time, which is about an hour, you guys will see probably 30 lingcod that were legal to shoot. And some of them even attacked me when I did this because that's what they're trained to do. So, anyway, all I can say is follow along if you're enjoying this. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying what I just invented here about these. I don't even know how to say them. They're fish ear bones. If you want to know what I'm going to do with them, I'm going to collect them, and then what I'm going to do with them is I'm going to make a puka shell necklace of all the fish I killed. Do I cry about it? No. It's 100% sustainability. I'll bet you $1 billion that I don't even have, young man. Whoever you are that thinks you need to fight for this earth and people like me that are ruining it, everything here did not go to waste. That is sustainability. I don't want to be the dumb fucking dude that doesn't know anything teaching you that went to college and thinking that I'm destroying the earth for future. If 90% of us didn't come together, and I know it hurts for the 10%. My mom hasn't talked to me for 3 weeks. I think it's probably because of she's in a depression. Now she knows how the 90% of us felt. We're walking around looking at loonies everywhere. Like, what the hell? And if you're on the other side, I'm sorry. It's not me and you. It's our government that wants us to hate each other. It is. They can control us if we hate each other. If we all just say, hey, you think I'm a wackadoodle, I think you're a wackadoodle, but man, you're a good person and I'm a good person. You just give that, if you just get that head nod, that kind of person. Yeah, that's the kind of guy I am. So, anyway, time's up. Boom, boom. I'll see you guys on Sunday, 5:30 p.m. I could pop on, hang on real quick, Bill. I could pop on at any time on any social media. So Seawolf13, you'll find me. And the Insta and the Facebook. And this is where I'm coming though. I'm coming here. So if you guys watch this on Facebook, please come to YouTube. Bill can see and I can read it over here, and then I can get real professional. And then their numbers and my analytics will all match up. I don't like how it doesn't match up. Right? So I'll keep it where they're going to give me my real information and not whatever somebody just sold me for something that if you're not really famous, it's not going to work for you. So I got groundwork to do. I'm down here, I'm up there, I'm over there. I'm everywhere. Just know, I have video after video to back up what I'm saying. You can watch and you will see these ones being shot. Half of them I had to take down because I didn't care about monetization. Now I do. This is my new company, my last company. 25 years of giving you guys an entertaining time in the ocean. Cheers, everybody. Have a great Saturday. A woo, Bill. He gave a woo.